Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today I am doing a Christian planner review. Peggy McGuire reached out to me and she is from BellaGracePlanners.com, and I'll leave her information in the description box below. She asked me to review this prayer journal and share it with you guys on my channel, and I was so excited to hear that she even would want me to review her planner. She sent me one for me to review and show to you guys, and I wish I would have had this planner before I made my prayer gratitude journal planner. This planner is really good. I'll explain more about this planner. So I'm going to put her information down below, BellaGracePlanners.com, and if you use code Bella, you'll get 15% off plus free shipping on her planners. It's a great deal, and it's great if there's something that you want to begin but don't know where to start. And like I said, I'll go more into that shortly. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. Thank you, Peggy, once again for this opportunity to share your planner with my subscribers. Take care. Okay, here we have the Christian Planner and Prayer Journal, and the cover is well done. The cover is really a thick, hard plastic, and then we have the coil bound on the edges, and then you also have the strap that is used normally as sort of like a place marker, book marker, but it is attached to it, and it's also good for keeping it closed in case your planner builds up and gets a little thick. If you add stickers or things to it, it's nice. It'll keep it nice and secure. And so here we have the inside of the Christian Planner and Prayer Journal, Hearth and Home. I thought that was an error. I wasn't sure. I didn't assume. I asked her, was it supposed to be hearth or health? My mind automatically went to health, and she explained to me what it was, and she said that it was a saying that refers to a person's home and family life. So this planner was meant to be helpful to plan many aspects of one's life. It's kind of like an all-in-one planner. But when you open up the planner, you see that this planner, a portion of it goes to a mission. And the mission is for releasing children from poverty, compassion in Jesus' name. What a wonderful mission, because everyone can play a part in helping with poverty all over the world. All over the world. I don't know if this is international. Yep, it's also international. And inside the Christian Planner, we have a yearly, monthly, and daily planning calendars, reflection section for prayer, miracles and gratitude, tracking and planning tool for health and fitness. We have journal boards for sermon notes and personal contemplations, tools for budgeting, goal roadmaps, hearth and home, organizers for passwords, contacts, menus, and grocery lists, idea containers for upcoming Christmas, birthday, and other events, luxe illustrations for your creative color pens and pencils. So there, throughout the planner, there's some black and white coloring pages that you can use. If you have coloring pencils and you just want to doodle and color, you can do that. So this planner is really, it's laid out. Next, we have kind of like a year at a glance. You can see 2021 and 2022. My goals for the year: by the end of March, I will, and by the end of June, I will. You can change those if you get the planners in the middle of the year. That's always something that we can do. So I'll put a journaling card there and a prayer or something. So there's always something that you can do to change up those boxes if you need to. In this section, it's all the months, and it's undated, so you can use the month that you choose to whenever you get the planner. And it also has your monthly budgets, which I think is really great. And as you can see, they're right behind each other, so you can keep track in the same space. Here we have a coloring page, and then we have the monthly health and fitness tracker. So what I would do is I would get a tab and I will mark off each section so that I'll know, because there's so many sections to this journal. Not so many, but there are enough where you could use some tabs there. So I would take a tab and put a tab right there, decorate the edges, add some stickers, or you don't have to. You can just totally write in it. You know, if you're a creative person, you have to have stickers, but you don't have to do that. You can just leave it black and white and it's perfect. So you have your health tracker. I love this. Every week, running, walking, cycling, tracker, weights. I've never seen a planner that had weights. I'm a weightlifter. I love weights. So I like to see that there's something in it that has to do with weights. And I think that's cool. And then you have your daily meditations and mantras, which is good for something that you may want to write, inspirational for your health and fitness goal. I also like that up top it has the stretches, which is very important for exercising and working out. And for me, my life is centered around Christ. So even where those flowers are, I would put a journaling card and journal a prayer there or something like that in color in some of the flowers. So that's just something that I would do. Again, you can leave it as is. Next, we have sermon notes. I like this because it's a short block for sermon notes. You can just surmise what the sermon was for that day and then how you can apply it and what you want to pray for that week, what you're grateful for, prayers answered, and a Bible verse that you might want to memorize for the week. I think this is a very quick, easy way to manage a all-in-one planner that you have. Again, I keep comparing it to the one that I made myself. I would use something like this totally, and especially if you have a busy life, you can really use something like this that is not overwhelming and you don't have to spend a lot of time in it. And again, it's undated. Here is the Hearth and Home Weekly Project Planner. I really like that because there's some things in our homes or apartments, wherever you live, projects that you want to work on. There's certain things that I want to do in my house and I need to just plan it out. Have a budget, and I can sketch or put a picture in there of what I want it to look like, the supplies list. I think that is so awesome. And then you have here your grocery weekly menu if you want to track what you eat and how you eat. And then down below a grocery list that you may have for that week. I think that's really great. And again, you don't have to use every section, but it's there. Then you have a plain note page that you can use for anything. And then here you have is your weekly section, Bible study notes, priorities. You can do scripture writing, you can do a Bible journal nugget, thought for the day, anything. Basically, if a book that you're reading that's a devotional, you can write a nugget based on what you've learned from that. And then here the process repeats again and again. Thoroughly. It's a thorough all-in-one planner. And again, I like the fact that it's simple and not overwhelming. So I really like that aspect of it. And I just watched Judith's video over Expressions of Faith with Judith, and she was talking about her all-in-one and how she had a couple of planners and it was just getting overwhelming. This is your answer to it. If you don't want to have a digital one or you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to invest in something, this would be great. Again, it's simple, it's short, it's quick. You have some scriptures here. I want to do something with that. I really like that. And it's just inspirational, and it's something that you want to work in because you don't feel obligated to it, because again, it's undated. I love undated planners, and also it's small enough where you don't feel overwhelmed with the space. So finally, here we have the special events planner. You may have some things coming up in the year that you need to keep track of. There you have your page right there, and you can add a tip in if you run out of space and things like that. And then you also have your Christmas gift planner, holiday meal planner, main dish. I mean, I think that's really, really good because a lot of us have family that come over and we need to get things done. Contacts here for businesses. Well, you know what contacts are. You can use them. And I have like a bunch of like passwords in that little dollar store book that I have, and there's certain contact numbers that you just need right at your desk. You don't feel like flipping through your phone. You don't want to have a bunch of sticky notes all over the place. Password keeper, have the website, account number, username, and password, and security questions. That's just good to have if you want to keep track of different apps and different bills that you have. As I said before, you can use tip-ins and different journaling cards in here if you need more lines and space. If you find out that you need to add things, you can do that. It has pockets in the back. So glad that I was able to review it with you guys. I hope you take a look at her website. It's beautiful. She has so many other planners and things like that on her website. Sermon notebooks. I really like that. So I want to take a look at that personally myself. But check out the Christian Planner and Prayer Journal and use the discount below. And Peggy, thank you so much for reaching out to me and giving me an opportunity to share your planner and your website with my subscribers. And guys, I pray that you just go over there and visit, even if you don't buy anything, which I hope you do. But if you don't, it's okay. Just visit and let's support our Christian sisters who are in business and they are doing it out there. And I'm just a great proponent of those who have small businesses and who are women who are trying to do something for our Christian community, because we need more Christ and shining light on the gospel of Jesus Christ in this world. Thank you for watching and take care.